What up, boxing fans? So, we got a big fight coming up November 17th. Andre Ward versus Sergey Crusher Kovalev at the T Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Big fight, man. I'm excited about this fight. But I don't really know anyone who's not excited about this fight. It's the most, I guess I could say it's the most important, it's the most significant fight of the year. Probably the most significant fight in a couple years, to be honest. Both of these guys are young in their prime. Um, Two of the top four, three, even top two pound for pound fighters in the world. And this is something that we don't get too often. But one thing I was worried about is this fight being a dull, having a dull build-up, um, which is never good for sales and stuff like that. Even though this fight doesn't really need to sell itself, I still would have liked to see some fireworks in the build-up. But apparently shit's getting started right now. Apparently Kovalev was walking down the hallway, and Andre Ward was walking down the same hallway, so they're about to pass each other. And I guess Kovalev stopped to shake Andre Ward's hand, and according to Kovalev, Andre Ward just walked right by him. So now Kovalev is all pissed. Uh, he came out with a statement saying, "Fuck him, I'm going to do my best to knock him out now," which I would hope that you were going to try to do that anyway. But on top of that, he said, "If you hold, I'm going to break your hands." I don't even know what that means or how that's possible. I mean, Andre Ward is a master infighter. If he wants to hold you, I'm sure he knows how to do it you know, without getting hurt in some stupid way like that. But, in my opinion, this is not a good look for Kovalev, man. He's kind of flip-flopping a little bit in the lead up to this press conference, I guess. Well, in the lead up to, before the fight was signed and whatever, but they knew they were going to fight each other. Kovalev went to all of Andre Ward's fights. He's sitting in the crowd, getting booed by the crowd in the Oracle Arena. And just, I don't know, man, in interviews and stuff like that, he just seemed off to me. He seemed like he was maybe a little nervous. He was saying, it's the biggest fight of my career, and I know it's going to be a hard fight. Andre Ward is a great fighter, and kind of giving him too much respect, man. You don't really expect that from Crusher Kovalev. And then you know, basically that situation I guess set him off. But to me it seems like he's trying to get something extra. He's trying to hype himself up for this fight, and I don't know how much more hype you would need than if you already understand that it's the biggest fight of your life. Um, they asked Andre Ward about that situation in the hallway, and he basically said, "I don't even know what Kovalev is talking about." So, you know, if Kovalev already, everyone already thinks that Kovalev is a racist asshole. He always talks shit to all of his opponents. So it's like, now, why would you go into this fight giving Andre Ward way too much respect, and then something little happens, and they're not best friends. Like Andre Ward said, I don't know what he's expecting, but we're not friends. We have to fight. I mean, this is not that type of party. So I don't know. I just think Kovalev, like, it's one of those situations where I think they were walking down the hallway, and Kovalev's all happy, like, "Oh, we're friends, blah blah blah." Andre Ward puts his hand up to scratch his head, and Kovalev thinks he's gonna high five him or some stupid shit like that, and he's just salty. I think Kovalev's salty about this, and I don't think it's a good look, man. I really don't. Um, why was he trying to be so respectful with Andre Ward, and then on top of it, why flip flop over something this minuscule? Like I said, Andre Ward just thinks that Kovalev's trying to find extra motivation, and I kind of agree with him, man. Like I said, what more motivation would you need than the biggest fight of your life? I don't know, but let me know what you guys think. I'm on to the next one. Oh, one more thing. There was some talk about how as a fighter you need to be stone cold and you need to keep your emotions in check. Someone brought up how Kovalev and the Eastern European fighters always have their emotions in check, but isn't this just a little bit emotional from Kovalev? I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think. I think he's out of his element right now. You guys let me know.